Hi, my name is Joseph Sangl, and I've been on quite a journey with my finances. I started my relationship with money when I was a teenager and working for my father. And I began earning income, but I had one ability with money, and that was I could really spend it really fast. Every time I earned $1, I managed to immediately spend it when I got it. And when I went off to college and I began dating this girl named Sallie Mae. Maybe you know her. Her name is Sallie Mae Student Loan Company, and I financed all of my college education. And that same weekend, my first weekend at college, they told me that they would give me free stuff with Purdue University's name on it if I would just fill out these credit card applications. And it ended up that I graduated with a degree in mechanical engineering with tens of thousands of dollars in student loan debt and thousands of dollars in credit card debt. And I continued my poor relationship with money by deciding to buy a gift to reward myself for graduating from college. And I bought myself a brand new car. I even financed the sales tax, 105% financing for my new car. And so we got married and we continued our brilliant streak of decision making in that we decided to buy a house. And so we bought a house and it was debt of another size. We were signing up for debt, and that we were signing up basically and pledging away all of our income. And we said something has to change. And it was that day, December 2nd, 2002, that I resolved to do something about it. That I wasn't just going to give it lip service, but I was going to do something about it. And so we entered this pivot point in our life where we said, we're not going to do this anymore. So we started reading lots of great material about it. And ultimately, I stumbled upon the greatest money book ever written, and that's the Bible. And I quickly realized that the Bible had a lot to say about money and how to manage it. And I learned that I wasn't the owner, that I was the manager, and that if I would have a plan and I was diligent to follow it, that I would begin to see profit in my life, financially and otherwise. And so my wife and I embarked on a journey beginning that December 2nd, 2002, and we have seen miracles take place. We implemented a budget, and then we did something even more crazy. We followed it. And in 14 short months, by February of 2004, we had paid off all of our debt except for our house. And I remember feeling this unbelievable feeling of freedom, of having margin and space in my life. We've been able to fire ourselves from corporate America and take a 50% pay cut to go to work for a church that we helped start, to be able to fire up this dream of helping other people experience this freedom that we felt in our own lives financially, and to be able to take it to North America, to be able to teach over 100,000 people this stuff, and to see the life change take place for them as well. We've even experienced miracles that money can't buy. We resolve it all up in a statement that says, it is our passion to help people accomplish far more than they ever thought possible in their personal finances. And I believe that you can do this. In fact, this book has an entire process called the I Was Broke, Now I'm Not ladder that explains rung by rung the steps that I took to live what I call a fully funded life. And then we resolve at the end of this book to teach you how to stick with this stuff. How do you not have a false start? How do you make sure you stick with this for the long haul? I really encourage you to grab a copy of this book, because here's what I know ultimately. You have plans, hopes, and dreams, and if you don't get the chance to live them, other people in your life are going to miss out. And even greater, you're going to live a life that's not fulfilled. And I want you to live a fully funded life. You can do this.